Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back for another video. In today's video, I have a fleet of clone trooper attack ships. Let's get them unboxed, check them out. Okay, so first things first, Micro Galaxy. The Micro Galaxy line, I really do enjoy this line. When I first saw this LAAT gunship, I just fell in love with it. And then all of a sudden, wow, noises. Alright, so first things first, Micro Galaxy. I love these things. They are so cool. It's a great line. I love the detail and the quality, and we're getting things that we've never seen before. So when the first gunship, the LAAT, when I picked it up, I just fell in love with this right off the bat. Then all of a sudden, Series 3 comes out. So I just find it ironic because I had an alternative plan when it came to these, and I'll discuss that a little bit later. But I'm really glad that these are coming, and I've gotten these four from Series 3. And I've also got some other stuff. I'm still looking for the Marauder, but I've got the Gauntlet, the tank. I'm looking for that, but this one here I've already unboxed. I did a video on it, I think, when I first got it. But all of these are getting unboxed. They're no longer going to be staying in their boxes. They are coming out. So I wanted to go ahead and get this one, which was the original one, out. And we will go from there. But yeah, these things are just so awesome. I just love these things. They have a really good paint scheme to them. Now, if you remember correctly, when this one came out, I was like, why did it only come with a pilot, basically, and two figures? And to me, that was like, crazy. It came with two. We needed more, and they got the little battle packs and stuff, which those are cool, but it's I just felt like they should have came with them. Lo and behold, Series 3 actually came with 5 figures, a pilot and 4 troopers, and it actually comes with a bonus bark speeder, which supposedly fits inside the actual clone ship. So there's the first one right there. Got it unboxed. I do like the fact the panels and stuff actually come out, but like I said, we've already seen this one. We will look at other ones here in a minute, but yeah, there you go. There's number one. Alright, so the thing that I really loved about these is they have sort of a World War II bomber vibe to them because of the actual nose art, which I think is amazing. Alright, so I'm going to do this. This one here is the same color as the first one, but it is a little different. So we're going to start with this one first. Oh, by the way, there's all 4 of them right there. There's all 4 of them. And like I said, towards the end of this video, I will explain some stuff, and it'll make a lot more sense. I think I'm going to, for now, keep these for now. I always try to keep those for a short time at least, just so I can, in case I can use them for something else. But yeah, there's all the little figures right there. Ah, so cool. Got the wing. Let's get that bad boy out. Got the bark speeder. see. How do I want to get this out of here? There we go. Now the bark speeder, lots of noise. Oh, the bark speeder is actually, it's actually got a tie on it. I did not expect that. Well, there you go. Get the little snips out. We'll get her cut off. There's actually a few of them. All right. And one bark speeder. Ah, the bark speeder actually comes with a little stand, which is cool. I do wish that these actually had flight stands. I think that would be such a cool feature. But there you go. There's the bark speeder. Let's get the wing on this bad boy, because I'm really curious if they made any differences between the series, that first one, and these series 3. I don't know. I don't know if they did or didn't, to tell you the truth. Ah, that is so cool looking. I think this one actually has some more detail to it. Let me pop the hatch on this first one, because that's the thing. These little the hatch right here comes off. I don't think this hatch actually did. I don't know if it actually had anything or not, to tell you the truth. It definitely does not want to come off. It definitely does not want to come off. There we go. And I just flipped it into the floor. So there is some differences. Don't want to lose that. So on the original one that I got, you got the missiles right there. And very, very cool how it actually loads them up and this and that. But the Series 3, look at that. Look at that right there. That's cool. That is very, very cool. Let me get this back on. I don't want to lose the pieces, but to have that that sort of gold brass look, that's pretty neat. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Get that on there. Boom. All right. So here's the thing that I really, really was excited about when I saw these Series 3. It's pretty much the same thing, except for paint. They all have weathering and stuff on them. The bark speeder, so there's not going to be a ton of differences except for paint when it comes to these. But the nose art right there, that is so cool to have that nose art. And that's what I was talking about, how it's a remnant of World War II B-17 bombers and things like that, which that's just wicked cool. The rear hatch, okay. I'm actually curious too, because it actually shows, I do believe, on the back that the bark speeder actually goes in, and I think it actually goes right there on the ramp. I think that's what when you take this stand off, I think that actually fits right here. Oh, see, that's even better. Let me make sure. Yes, look at there. Bark speeder. That's cool. That is really, really cool. All right, so I tell you what, we're just going to unbox them, and then we'll start outfitting them. Again, this one right here, all the bark speeders are the same color. There's no differences with those. Oh, in case you're wondering, if you hear like a hum, like a little, almost like a vacuum cleaner, it's actually a 3D printer that's sitting right here that is actually printing things that have something to do with this. Just as a FYI. Just as a little, FYI. Okay. So, let's get the wing off. Again, other than paint, there's no differences as far as the actual vehicles themselves. They have the same mold, same everything. All the troopers look the same. Okay, let's get the park speeder out. Get it undone. There we go. Alright, again, same. Bark speeder's the same. Turrets, everything. We'll go ahead and get the wing in place. We'll go ahead and pop this off. Put the wing on. You don't have to. Now that I put that other one, I remembered it was a lot easier to get the wing on after you took the cover off, if I'm not mistaken. At least you can see things. And again, right there the same. Get these on here. This one actually is a little darker, and the weathering on it is a little bit more pronounced. Right. Ooh, that's different too. So we do have some differences here as I put the bark speeder in here. This one's a little tighter. Wow. That one actually is a little tight. I may have to there we go. Boom. I don't need, and honestly, I probably am never going to take these bark speeders out. I'm going to keep everything displayed in the ship. I think would be the best way to do these because it just makes it look a little better. That gun's a little bent. Okay. Boom. Alright. So with this one, let me pull the turret guns back. So we have this nose art here, which is very, very cool. Again, you can see it's darker, got a darker weathering to it, but check out the rear ramp compared to this one. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I do like that. Underneath the wings. Yeah. I dig that. We even have weathering underneath it right there. So, very cool. Very cool. All right. 2 down, 2 to go. Get this going. Because I think the fun part of this is how I'm going to do the clone troopers. Because I already have an ideal that definitely have to do that. Oh, just so you know, that's it's a really cool back piece. You could do some really cool stuff with that. All right, let's get this gun out or this wing. Get the troopers out. Oh, and just so you know, I also had several people. That was probably really loud, the mic right there. Had several people reach out to me and ask me when I was going to do this video. So for you folks, here you go. Get that again. Same right there. Don't have no ramp art on this one. Okay, get that popped in like so. Get the door. I will say this: the first one and this one, the door opened a lot easier than this one did. It was definitely a tighter fit on that one. Okay, get the bark speeder in. That just looks so cool. And on this one, we got the blue, we got some yellows on it, but the art on this one is just wicked cool. We got some clone trooper. I'm just like that's the part that really drew me to these craft was the art on them. The art on them is it's just awesome. It really is awesome. I totally get it. Okay, last one. Yeah, this one here, I actually really like the nose art on this one. And I need to double check. I could be wrong, and you can let me know in the comments. It seemed like somebody told me there was an Amazon one of these that was just from Amazon. Let me know in the comments. All right. Get the wing, got the wing out. We got the troopers. Ship. There it is. About to say, where's the little plastic thing that holds everything in? It's right there. There it is. Out. All right. Again, all the bark speeders, no differences in those whatsoever. So, wow, that was a little tight. I'm really digging this gold that they did. That really made it look so much better than the first one. So much better. Good call. Whoops. Come on. Get in your home. There you go. Get that opened up. And boom. So the bark speeder. Get that snapping into place. Pull these back. All right, so with this one here, again, we got green and yellow. Really good weathering on it. Looks really, really great. I'm really, really digging the nose art on that. And the reason why is that sort of looks like one of my Punisher helmets, Mando helmet that I did. So, yeah, I mean, look at that. That's just wicked cool. All right, so I tell you what we're going to do. I am going to get the things situated. I'm going to check things out, and then I'm going to try to figure out how we're going to outfit these bad boys. So, yeah, I'll be right back. All right, here we have it. We got the clone gunship fleet. And, yeah, it's cool. I will tell you this. I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I need 15 more clone troopers. And then every single slot will be full. But I did want to show you this, the way I actually got them set up. In case you didn't know it, the side panels on the ships actually retract like so. I have 2 of the troopers right there, so I need 2 more. So let's go ahead and got the bark speeder back here that I just knocked loose. Come on, I knocked it loose. I knocked it off its peg, and now it's being a booger. Of course, I'm not very good. There we go. So what I did was I actually put 2 of the troopers in the ball turrets, which I just felt like that was a must. You had to do that. And I put the pilot in the actual front seat right there. So it'd be nice to have another one there, which I could have took one of these, but I figured it would be a whole lot easier to not have one here and then have some actually in these little transport pods or harnesses, whatever we want to call them. So we can pull these back, put that up. So technically, If you have it displayed like this, 2's fine because you don't really see these pods there. So it actually works out. But look at that. Is that not cool? That is. These things are they're just amazing. Pretty much the same thing on this one. Got the troopers, and I love having the ones in the ball turrets. The ball turrets actually really just set it apart. If you pulled the ball turrets back to the back and then open the doors, you could do something that way. But as you can see, they're independent, so you can make these things however you want to make them. So yeah, but yeah, we got them all done. Got them all done. I still need to pick up some more of the, actually I need more than what I said, because this one, the first one only came with 2, which I found rather interesting, but I actually put both of them in the cockpit. So this one actually needs 2, 4, it needs 6 to fully outfit this one. So, but hey, it is what it is. Got that one right there. Just such cool little display pieces. You can make a really nice little display out of these. I'm really going to be looking at seeing, I think there's some really cool photography opportunities with these. I just need to come up with some kind of a little flight stand type thing, some wires so I could actually, put them at some kind of an angle and just get something. So that's my next step, is figure out maybe some blue tack or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap this video up with why these things are so important to me right now. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. All right, so here's the deal. If you follow me on social media, you should have seen, or even follow me on YouTube, what this is. So I've actually got the opportunity to 3D print a 1/12 scale clone gunship. Now, that's why these were so important to me, is because I wanted to look at paint schemes. I wanted to have a variety of different things to look at, and this is going to help out tremendously. And now that I'm seeing this right here on the nose with this decaling, I am really, really, really excited for that. So to give you some perspective, what you're looking at here is this cockpit area right here, right there, okay? I just finished a piece, and this is the first time this is being seen, is right here, which is these forward gun mounts right there. So the nose piece, and this piece actually fits here. So now you sort of have an understanding of how big this thing is going to be. The pieces that are printing right now is this rear section. I actually had to cut this in half to print it because it was too big for the bed. So yeah, and as you notice on the gunships here, see how it sort of bellies out right there? Well, that's the reason why, because this actually tapers out to about here. But yeah, so the plan is right now I am printing everything from here forward. I'm going to go ahead and print the canopies and everything, get all this put together, and then start worrying about the back half, which basically translates to from right here forward is what I'm printing right now. So, but yeah, that's the reason why these gunships were so important to me, is because of this and the ability to take these and actually come up with some really cool paint designs and just see how they actually function together. But look at that. Look at that fleet. That right there in its own right just looks so wicked cool. But Anyway, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Micro Galaxy line. Let me know if you're collecting any of these ships. You know, they make all kinds of different ones. So you just tell me which one that you particularly like over the other ones. So yeah, there we go. The fleet has assembled. But yeah, so speaking of social media, click on more in the description. You'll see links to all my social media, and that way you'll be able to keep up with the 1/12 scale version of this. Which this thing, look at this. This thing's huge. I can't even comprehend how big this thing is going to be. But yeah, follow me on social media: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. I'm all there. Also, if this is your first time to my channel, or if you're returning to my channel, if you enjoy this type of content, do me a favor. Consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do subscribe, make sure and turn on notifications. That way you'll know when I upload videos, when I do live streams or shorts or anything like that. And finally, please always remember, toys refreshes your soul, and I'll see you next time.